Innovation is happening right under our noses no matter where we are in the world. Let's take a look at some of the most groundbreaking new technologies in development around the globe. We begin in Boston, where researchers are finding new ways to explore the depths of the ocean. There are thought to be more than 1 million species we've yet to identify living deep underwater. Scientists at Harvard University have designed a tool to safely capture them once they make first contact. This is the RAD Sampler, short for Rotary Actuated Dodecahedron. It's a remotely controlled robotic arm with 5 petals that slowly close to form a ball. Think of it as a pokeball for the deep sea. When researchers spot a sea creature they'd like to study, they position the RAD Sampler as close as possible and trigger a small motor. This motor causes the petals to clasp together, trapping the specimen inside. Once the research work is complete, the motor is triggered again, opening up the petals so the creature can escape. With such an effective tool for study, researchers may be tempted to catch them all. From deep sea to deep space, we move next to New Mexico. Science fiction fans have been enamored with traveling out of this world. Soon they may get the chance. Virgin Galactic's space plane, the VSS Unity, made its 3rd successful flight over the Mojave Desert in July of 2018. The craft was carried to a height of more than 45,000 feet by a giant air carrier and then released. At that point, the spaceplane's 2 pilots ignited the engine for 42 seconds, the longest stretch of time to date. That powered the VSS Unity to speeds of Mach 2.47 and a height of more than 32 miles off the ground before it safely landed. It doesn't qualify as space travel just yet, that's at about 62 miles. However, it definitely represented one small step for Virgin Galactic and one giant leap for the space tourism industry. And lastly, there is nothing more precious than the gift of sight. That's what makes eye operations so precarious. Even a tiny wrong move could have serious consequences. Soon, the steadiest incisions may come from nano-sized surgeons. Researchers at ETH Zurich have developed a microscopic robot called the OctoMag that's outfitted with a miniature needle. This device is embedded into the eye and moved around as needed with external magnetic fields. Surgeons can use the Microbot to remotely inject drugs and make precise cuts. The device is so small it can even help dissolve individual blood clots in the eye. The OctoMag has been successfully tested on rabbits, and the researchers hope to move it towards human trials in the coming years. And that's our wrap of the top innovations from around the world.